Cruising at 55 metons. All ships function steady and on course.
We've never been to Station Cosmic Coalition Central Command before. I'm looking forward to it. How long until we get there?
12.274 Kellings if we avoid any asteroid traffic.
Tom B., don't use Cosmic Coalition time.
Well, this is a CC mission.
How long in real time?
About 5.5 hours.
That's better. I'm glad we got away when we did. It looked like a riot was starting at Huron City Command.
Transmissions report a mixed reaction to Earth's involvement in Operation Grey Hole.
Let's see what the intergalactic channels have to say.
Huron City radio.
And there have been celebrations throughout the Bacton galaxies of the lower 7th cosmos after CCC Dern secured the services of the Earth Alliance's much-heralded spacecraft, the Mae-Jay. The Mae-Jay is a ship which is believed to be capable of ridding the cosmoses of the Grey Hole once and for all.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad. Makes a change for anyone to be glad to see us.
And in other news, angry demonstrations have taken place in the Stalum Nebula. Planets have come out in their dozens to protest against the Cosmic Coalition's use of Earth in its latest attempt to destroy the Grey Hole. Fears that Earth will balls it up on an epic scale has led to mass burnings of replica gray Earth globes.
Ah, Krent, they're gonna tear our limbs off one by one.
What's up with you, Leaf?
Oh, she's just taking too much notice of the news.
I'm confused. Do people want us on this mission or not?
We're not on this mission.
Oh. We're not?
Course altered, heading for the MIMS Quadrant Service Station conglomerate.
Let's go and get a bite to eat.
Hello? Captain O'Neil? Why are we changing course?
And then we'll see about jettisoning the extra baggage we're carrying.
Mission to the Grey Hole by Daniel Williams and Stacy Jowett. Episode 3, The Detour.
As commanding officer of this mission, I strongly disagree with coming here. We have food on the Mae-Jay.
Those Earth Alliance rations are terrible compared to Rick's.
We are going to be late.
Who did Dern call Captain Kal?
Well, you, but Dr. Stev and I...
Dr. Stev didn't care.
That doesn't mean... What kind of a place is this?
Everybody comes to Rick's.
Welcome to Rick's, diner number 34B-ZX81. Welcome back, Thomasina Leaf. Your Glut Bowl Martini and Full Moon Burger will be with you soon.
Ooh, excellent.
Lulu Peaches, your Amethyst Tea is started, and your Medium Blue Hooked-Nosed Print is already on the grill.
Thank you, Rick.
Did you order in advance?
Every Rick's is the same. They remember who you are, what you ordered before, if you tipped well, that kind of thing. You really miss out, huh? Stuck in the office all day.
Welcome back, Sal Amanda.
Salamander?
You think I'd give my real name?
And welcome. Insert new customer name here. To you, sir.
Hank! His name's Hank Scheistet.
Hey, what?
Welcome, Hank Scheistet. Here's your menu. You can choose from over 11 million languages.
Thank you. Do you have a restroom in here?
Of course, Hank Scheistet. Third door on the left in the second corridor for beings with bladders.
Oh, righty-ho.
I am so hungry. It is way too far to the Cosmic Coalition's pad.
I told you, we're not going there. We'll dump the newbies, then be on our way. We'll start with Quinn. He's the highest ranking.
And then that Stev guy. He gives me the creeps.
How are you going to get rid of Quinn? He seems very smart.
Oh, don't you worry. Quinn will do whatever I want him to do.
Ah, well, never mind. Plenty more neat haircuts in the universe.
Shh. He's coming now.
We don't have long, so eat up. Commander Dern is expecting us in under 8 Kellings.
Ugh, we may be a little late.
And why is that?
It's the Mae-Jay. She's not flying as well as she should be. Isn't that right, Peaches?
Yes, Captain Kal.
There didn't seem to be anything wrong with it.
What do you know? We hardly had time to do a proper check before leaving after you let Dr. Spiv mess with her.
All right, then. So what does it need?
It needs,
Fut-fut. We need a replacement fut-fut.
Oh, yes! A fut-fut. We haven't had a working one for ages.
What is a fut-fut?
It's something the Mae-Jay needs. And I know where to get one.
They must have one here among all these services.
Well, you're wrong. The nearest one good enough for Mae-Jay is on a small planet not far from here. Lesser Hemsby.
We don't have time to visit other planets.
Do you want the Mae-Jay to be in the best condition for your stupid hole or not?
Are you certain the service station doesn't have one?
Of course I'm sure. But if you want to waste time asking around this vast service station conglomerate to find out, then be my guest.
Fine, but I'm coming with you.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Hank.
I have some news that is in the field of positivity for you, Ambassador.
So, is that good news?
The Captain Kal and the Administrator Quinn have voyaged to another planet.
What for?
I am uncertain.
And you've not gone with them?
I was not invited. Yet I am without concern. The O'Neil child is of the most uncooperative nature.
Well, don't count on them to do your job. Quintet can more than make up for O'Neil's potential for sabotage.
I comprehend you with clarity. In the case the O'Neil alters their disposition, I have already begun creating holograms of fabrication to persuade them away from this objective.
And if you are needed to work your affinitive imitator device, will that be a success after that last embarrassing failure to start the ship?
With the technical capabilities of the Coalition of the Cosmoses at my disposal, I am more than certain.
I shall wait to be convinced. Anyway, I'm happy that everyone can see that my concerns about O'Neil's involvement were accurate.
Indeed, Ambassador. It is clear for all to see.
But let's wait until O'Neil and Tet return to see what the situation is before we decide what action to take next.
As you wish, and I will provide you with the information as it unfolds.
Just let me know what's going on.
I instructed we should take the Mae-Jay, not wait by some taxi park.
And risk the Mae-Jay.
Risk? What's the risk?
Lesser Hemsby hasn't much in the way of facilities, should things go wrong.
Then how come it's a place to acquire a fut-fut? Don't think I don't know what you're doing, Kal. I know you don't want to take part in this mission, and this pointless jaunt is just another delaying tactic.
What? Me? That's not a nice thing to say.
Just the fact we are waiting for a taxi is proof enough. I don't remember hearing of any fut-fut when you started building the Mae-Jay.
Yeah, well, I added the fut-fut after you stopped being involved. Anyway, I didn't force you to come here with me.
I'm coming so I can see what a waste of time this is.
So you don't think there is a fut-fut?
Of course not.
Well, it will be a waste of your time if you're only coming to see if this is a waste of your time.
Let's just get on with it. Then we can find out just who is wasting whose time.
Where are you headed?
You can't get out of this, Kal.
Just shut up and get in, Mr. Clipboard. Lower Hemsby, please. Pauling, C-Sector.
Lower Hemsby, eh? Not much call for anyone to go down there nowadays. Good job you got me. Not all taxi drivers know the way.
We need to get there as soon as possible.
I can take you anywhere in this entire cosmos, and all the others. Back in my day, we ought to do our multi-universal knowledge.
Like I said,
Don't bother, Quinn. It won't make any difference.
I had to be able to recite each route both ways with all 6 eyes shut. These days, anyone with a half-decent spacecraft can ferry people from planet to planet without knowing any regulations.
will he ever be quiet?
A little different to your taxpayer-funded Earth Alliance transport, hey?
Earth, you say? Hey, I thought you looked like some of those Earth creatures. I can't remember the last time I had any of your kind in the back. Not exactly flavor of the century, are ya? You're lucky you got me. Not everyone would stop for your kind. Hey, you know what I've heard?
No, but I realize you're about to tell us anyway.
They've chosen Earthlings to try to put a stop to the Grey Hole. Madness! They caused the thing in the first place. It's like getting a snuffer-uffer to come get rid of your pot of grey larvae. And you know how that always ends up.
Fascinating. Oh, we're here.
Let's see here. That's 245 cross knots.
Keep it running. We'll be back.
Seriously?
Don't worry. The Earth Alliance has plenty of funds.
Hey, what? Wait.
Come on, Quinn. We haven't got all day.
This does not look like somewhere that has parts for the Mae-Jay.
You've never been here. I know what I'm doing.
Just like you said you knew what you were doing on our final Academy training mission to the moon of Skelding.
Why you bring that up, Quinn? That was a very long time ago.
I just hope this turns out better than that did.
It wasn't all my fault. I tried to get out in time, but I was the one who got blamed.
We both got blamed and we both got disciplined. You for flying into a forbidden zone without a plan, and me for covering up for you.
Oh, yeah. I do remember now. It was the first time that teacher's pet Quintet got to be punished. That's why you gave up. You couldn't stand the shame.
I didn't give up. I transferred to the administrative faculty because it suited me more. Anyway, I never had your aptitude for piloting and rescue work.
No, ain't that the truth?
I did often wonder if me switching schools, well, if it contributed to you dropping out.
You always did think too highly of yourself.
It's just a thought I had back then. Ugh, what is this I've just trod in? It stinks.
Dung. Ooh, and it's fresh.
It's a huge pile. What could have made this?
Any number of things on this planet.
It sounds much larger than us.
Everything is much larger than us down here. It's coming from behind you about 100 yards, and it's getting closer.
Very quickly. You go to the left. I'll go this way.
No, you go to the left. If it's what I think it is, it's gonna be bigger and faster than both of us.
I'll hide so it can see you.
No, it's gonna be more attractive to me. I'll hide.
But you can run faster, and there's a couple of trees you can climb.
I'm not blind. Uh-oh, here it is. Don't chase me, chase him. Oh, crap, this one's a climber. Get down.
Hey, this way. Come to me. Leave her alone.
Louder, Quinn. Louder.
Hey!
That's better. Faster, Quinn. Much faster. Hey, move to your right. You still there?
Fall into a trap. I must have been too light to fall through.
Holy, that beats being stuck in an office, eh?
It was quite exhilarating. Good work, Captain O'Neil. But then, we always did work well together. We should do this more often.
No, we shouldn't.
Well, it's just another thought. Now, let's see about this thing.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Out of my way, Kal.
You can't harm it. This is their home. We're the intruders.
Just move.
It may have young or something.
Okay. but let's not stay around here. It looks like it may be able to climb out. And why are all these traps here anyway?
Because we're close. Look over there. That's where the Fut-Fut is.
That's a cave.
Of course. That's where all the best Fut-Futs are.
Is this the right place?
Clint's aged a bit since last time I saw him.
Clint?
But those two blue tails are a dead giveaway.
Oh boy. We are in Clint's cave for imaginary Fut-Futs.
Keep your voice down.
My word. He certainly is a hoarder.
Yeah. He makes Leaf Stash seem reasonable.
This isn't a part shop, is it now?
Not really. But I did sell him my Fut-Fut.
So you already had one but sold it?
What is there?
Say something. He can't know I'm here.
That's not a swamp ridgeback. I smell something with blood.
No, we're, beings.
Beings? Oh, I haven't had beings since I can't remember.
Hello?
And certainly not sentient beings who talk.
Yes, I can talk.
Oh, it's always roaring, growling, or squeaking on this planet, and there's two of you. Let me hear the other one speak. Oh, they can speak, can't they? Well, maybe not. Not all species make a noise, you know. Oh, but I'm so rude. Please, tell me your name, or can I make you something?
No, that's okay.
I have some entrails and soot somewhere.
I've just eaten. Thanks.
Or a cup of waxen spawn.
How are you going to find anything in here?
I didn't realize he had this much junk.
I can hear them. They can speak.
Nice things you have.
That voice, it sounds so familiar. If hearing a voice once every 12 runtons can be familiar.
How can you see it in this mess?
Are you talking to me?
Oh, no, Clint.
And how do you know my name? Let me hear them speak. I may have no eyes, but the senses on these guns from the Shannon tribe will certainly know where to aim.
Hello, Clint.
I thought it was you, O'Neil.
I need that Fut-Fut you bought for me.
Oh, you want that Fut-Fut, do you?
If you could be so kind.
Do you know how many times I've been able to use that since you convinced me to buy it?
As you have no power source, I'm guessing not that much.
You said it would be easy to use. The only one of its kind.
Ah, here it is.
But you and your Fut-Fut.
By Clint!
Mind the Fut-Fut!
I'll teach you to come here, you thieving earth brat!
Oh, nearly got it!
Oh, no, you don't!
Hey, get off me!
See you later!
Have you grown, O'Neil?
Get off me, Clint!
No, it's not O'Neil.
Been nice seeing you and all, Clint. Have fun, Quinn.
Cal! No!
Leaf, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Captain Cal. What is it?
One down.
You killed Quintet?
No, of course not. But he may be a little busy right now.
Please get rid of Dr. Pheasant next. I don't think he's a real doctor either.
He should be easy to... Ah!
Captain? Captain, are you okay?
Brett! Oh, I've fallen down one of Clint's traps. Leaf, can you hear me? Oh, Bubba, my communicator is broken. At least the Fut-Fut's in one piece. Oh, what now? Oh, shoo! You don't need to come down here. I'm fine. Oh, get back now. You really don't need to come down here.
Hello, O'Neil. Isn't this familiar? Me coming to bail you out?
Not nice being left behind, is it?
You're welcome.
How did you get away from Crazy Clint?
I simply offered him the return of his money he paid for his useless fut-fut, plus a little bit more. Would you like a hand?
No! I could get out by myself.
Are you quite sure?
Yeah. See?
I know you're not going to apologize.
Correct.
But we can't carry on like we did back at the academy. We know we work well together, but I can't babysit for you on this mission.
I'm not on any mission. Your orders are not my orders.
You're needed. We're needed.
Yeah. Like the Cosmic Coalition needs people to go fall into holes on empty planets.
You know what I mean.
Taxi's running. Your expense account, not mine.
Not again.
See? I told you there was a fut-fut.
I have to admit, there is a fut-fut. But it better be worth being late for.
Peaches, install the fut-fut.
Okie smoky, Captain Kal.
What? You just had to plug it in? I thought you'd have to install...
Be ready in a few seconds, everyone.
It's so long since I had a decent caramel cappuccino.
It's a...
Would you like one, Administrator Ted?
It's just a coffee machine?
Oh, not just any coffee machine. It's the best.
We risked life and limb and jeopardized the gray hole objective because of a coffee machine?
No. We needed something that makes the Mae-Jay run better. And the fut-fut does that.
I was right. That trip was nothing but a delaying tactic.
You know what else we need?
No, do tell me.
That thing you had that made donuts.
Oh, the putt-putt.
I'm sure the Mae-Jay would work much better with one.
Set course for the Haysbro Planet Cluster, Tom B.
Adjusting course. Estimated arrival in 6 Kellings, if we're lucky.
Stop! After that last wild goose chase, there is no way I can let you dictate where the Mae-Jay goes anymore.
I'm still captain.
And I'm still commanding officer.
Oh, it's kicking off.
Out of my way.
I'm not sure where my money is on this one.
I'm not moving.
I no longer trust you with any operation decisions. You must hand over navigation to me.
I bet you 10 donuts it's Kal.
You're on.
You think you can give Tom B directions without my authority?
Yes, I do. Tom B, change course for the station of the Cosmic Coalition Command Central.
You're not the captain.
That's an order from the Earth Alliance commanding officer.
No, you see, you're not the captain of the Mae-Jay. Do you not understand?
Kal, tell your robot here.
Hey, technical operations matrix, if you don't mind.
Tell them you've handed authority over to me.
What can I do? Tom B is his own matrix.
Kal?
Right, who bet on me?
I did.
Never mind. We can still share the donuts.
And speaking of donuts, Tom B, keep heading for that planet cluster.
You leave me no choice, O'Neil.
Yeah. Doesn't feel good not having any choice, does it? You go back to your little cubby. Told you, Quinn would do whatever I
Captain
wanted.
Kal?
He thinks he can tell me what to do.
Captain Kal!
So I show him he can't.
Captain Kal!
And we end up doing what I want. Yes, Peaches.
I'm losing control of the ship.
Whoa! What the bobbing friend?
What's going on? Tom B!
Some sort of beam, a force field, incredibly strong.
It's dragging us off course.
What the crit? Ugh. Quinn! Is this your doing?
We've been taken over.
Prepare Affinitive Nexus.
I can't. The engines are shutting down.
Oh, I don't like this one little bit.
We have contact through the communicator. It's SE4.
Greetings, Captain O'Neil. We couldn't be awaiting a view in the Mae-Jay any longer.
You expected a mission from Earth to be on time? I did warn you, Commander Dern.
Give me back control of my ship.
Once we are back on schedule, you will have full command of the Mae-Jay. I assure to you.
This is not what was agreed.
I don't remember you agreeing to anything.
This is going about as well as I said it would.
We anticipate your arrival with much hope, Captain O'Neil. Sustenance and replenishments will be in abundance.
Excellent! This journey was getting very boring.
I bet they'll have donuts.
You wait, Quinn. You just wait.
Well, what's happening?
It is hard to verify exactly, but O'Neil and Tet returned in fine spirits until Dern intervened.
Just keep a close eye. You have a plan B underway?
Affirmative.
Of course, Minister Jean. I am well aware that the Mae-Jay and its crew is unlikely to survive its mission to the Grey Hole, even if it is successful.
I hope it sounds better than that by the time you show O'Neil. I don't want to be using plans CDE to fronting Z. We need O'Neil in such a state that Dern won't let them anywhere near the Mae-Jay. I need you in charge of that stupid ship.
I'm certain it will be easy, Ambassador. As easy as breathing.
In Mission to the Grey Hole, Episode 3, you heard the voices of Tom Babajowski as Tom B, Rachel Kearney as Lulu Peaches, Leah Gray as Thomasina Leaf, Gonzo Gonzalez as the newsreader and Minister Cheen, Aisha Kendisha as Captain Kal O'Neil, Marty Snarsky as Quinn Tet, Owen McIntyre as Rick Burroughs, Robin Schweihofer as Dr. Steb, Sarah Propotnik as Earth Ambassador Mega Dunt, Christian Newman as Benny Hoover, John Lusk as Clint Aberwacker, Andy St. Gour as Cosmic Coalition Commander Dern. Mission to the Grey Hole was created by Daniel Williams and Stacy Jowett. Original sound and music by Haberdasher Studios, with an additional soundscape by Justin Dean. The script was written by Daniel Williams and directed by Stacy Jowett. Production and editing by Daniel Williams, Stacy Jowett, Stephen Kautz, and Robin Schweihofer. Mission to the Grey Hole was recorded at Haberdasher Studios and is an LBN media production for Huron City Radio. Thanks for listening.